Ciao, buongiorno tutti. Va bene? Ascolta, listen. I have a new fragrance review today and I will talk about something extraordinary. It is a special fragrance to me. It is one of my favorites for summer. And since we are, with summer right around the corner, some of you already have beautiful weather out there. It is not the case right now in Belgium. It's raining cats and dogs. It's horrible. But anyways, I just have to talk to you about this one because makes me feel like summer is right around the corner. All right, so this is a stunning fragrance by one of my favorite houses out there. It won't be a surprise. Italian luxury house Xerjoff. And this is a fragrance from their Shooting Star collection. It's called Nio. This is the box. Check out all these details, guys. If you ever plan to buy it, that you don't get something mistaken. It's called Nio. It's eau de parfum. You have two available bottle sizes, 50 ml and 100 ml. I have the 50 ml. You have the logo on top. The sides are just plain, and then you have some beautiful, a beautiful logo in the back. This is basically the logo they use all the time with the shooting stars, and then they have a little something written there to amuse you, to make you fall in love with the fragrance. So, a shooting star can fall to earth and straight into your soul. Surround yourself with the essence of their celestial beauty. That's deep. So on the bottom, Nio, and then the ingredients list. Pretty high concentrated stuff. I can tell you this. Concentration is always really well done. This is, I would say it leans towards an extrait de parfum. If you spray it on yourself, you see the oily residue, which is, a sign of their consistent quality. Like I said, this is one of the best houses, guys. Opening this up, you get some sort of pouch to hold the bottle, which is a really nice silky material. It has the logo, it has some tacky elements, but really, it's nice. It's well made, it's durable, it's soft to protect the fragrance, which is all that counts, and it looks really nice. Normally it's in here, but I keep my fragrances outside of the box in my collection. Look at that bottle! So stunning. It has a gold plaque with that shooting star logo. It says Nio, and then it has Xerjoff again on the collar. It has the X from Xerjoff. And then looking through the glass here, you can see Xerjoff again, but on the back of the metal plaque in front. So check out all of these details. If you ever plan on buying one of these bottles, that you get the right one. I don't think they are counterfeited a lot, but you never can be too sure. Buy this in a retail place, buy this from a trusted seller. It has some information again on the bottom. It says where it was made in Italy, of course. What else is here? Eau de parfum, made in Italy. Torino, and then a batch number, of course. Beautiful, beautiful bottle, beautiful box. There's nothing really to say that falls short of the word stunning. The cap itself is really heavy and it clicks. So it doesn't fall off, which was something they had at first, but they upgraded these caps. It has the X again on top of the sprayer, and the sprayer works really well. It leaves a huge mist. So there you go. Whew, that's such a strong fragrance at first, and so beautiful, so crisp and clean, inviting. It hits you with all these fresh elements, yet it has some woodiness right from the start. Let me cheat for a little bit, you know, because I had to write all of the notes down. We have Calabria bergamot, we have neroli, we have cardamom, nutmeg, pink pepper, Gaiac wood, Haiti vetiver, we have amber and Indonesian patchouli. Beautiful. It's really strong. Like I said, it opens up really in your face, and that's because you get bergamot and that neroli right from the start. Really intense, really natural, like you smell it from a garden outside, just, you know, in its natural habitat. This is right, like the most authentic bergamot or neroli that I smelled in a fragrance so far. But at the same time, you have some woody elements in the background. You have that vetiver, you have a little bit of Gaiac wood, and these things, you know, give it character. These things make it stand out from the typical fresh green summer fragrance. This holds more to it than just a fresh opening. And going into the dry down of this fragrance, the bergamot and the neroli actually tones down just a little bit, you know, just to make that woody base, that vetiver, those spices, the cardamom and the pink pepper, to make those elements come through and give them a chance to take over a little bit of the action, you know. But overall, from the heart to the dry down, you will still get the freshness. It's only a little bit toned down. So what can I say? It is just one of my favorites for summer. It gathers a lot of compliments. People seem to like this because it's very likable, if you know what I mean. This is an easy fragrance to like, a people-pleasing fragrance. It's fresh, it's green, it's aromatic. Going into the performance, it lasts a really long time, 10 to 12 hours on my skin for longevity, which is outstanding. It is what you expect from an eau de parfum. Some of the fresh fragrances out there don't even last 4 to 6 hours, so it's really exceptional, to say the least, that this one holds up close to half a day with ease, you know. And if it's hot outside, it will project for at least 6 hours of them, you know. First 4 hours it will be really strong. People will be able to smell you from a good 2 feet away or even more. It will be really present. It's easy for people to pick it up on your skin, especially when it's hot outside, and you know that's the time of year to wear this fragrance. So performance is stunning. You get what you pay for on all parts. Compliments great. You feel fresh, you feel energetic, you feel sophisticated, classy, elegant. You get great performance, you get beautiful packaging. What can you want more from a fragrance? I think that's all I have to say. I think that's basically all I can say. Is there something else that compares to Nio? I heard some talk about Bergamot 22. I checked that one out, and it is in the same league of fragrances, in the same category of fragrances, but it's not the same, of course. You can't compare these two. They are standalone fragrances, and other than that one, you know, there's nothing really that I can think of that smells similar to Nio. So it's just a unique piece of art. So there you go, guys. It's up to you to decide, but definitely, if you get the chance to smell it, try it out. It costs quite some money, but in my opinion, it's one of the best summer scents out there. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, put them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.